Hello guys, in this video I will explain how to use the user folder. Here in the settings, in the app tab, we have this user data folder, and this folder is, let's say, for example, here we have our SimulIDE folder. So this folder is like the data folder in the SimulIDE. So I have here the one that I'm using now, but I will create a new one to show you. For example, SimulIDE data. This one. So to set your user data folder, just click here and you select this one, for example, SimulIDE data. Okay. And now in this folder we can override or we can add our custom components, for example, our image or whatever we want, and that we can override the data that is here, no? So for example, if we want to override some of this image, we can create here we can create an image folder, the same image, and for example, let's say we can change the background of the Arduino one. For example, let's copy this image here and let's do something. Well, that's okay. Whatever. Here we have our custom board for Arduino, and we have here, okay. And now if we, well, by now our Arduino will look like this, no? Same thing we can do with the icon, this one here, which is this one. Let's copy here, let's do something funny with it. Well, let's make it orange. Let's say this is our new funny. In this case, because the icon is loaded when the application is open, we need to close here and open again. And now we have here our icon, our orange icon, and our funny Arduino board. You can also override some components. You can do this with all the icons in the of any components, no? For example, let's say the RGB LED, not with the image in the circuit, because most components are not an image, are drawn in the circuit. Some components have backgrounds, but not many. You know, for example, Arduinos, these all have backgrounds. Sensors, for example, this is an image you can see because you can see the pixels here. Same here in the Arduino. You can see that if you zoom in, but with other components, no matter how much you zoom in, you will see always well defined, because this is not an image, no? This is just drawn. Well, but the icons, these icons here, are all images, so we can change any of them, no? For example, let's say the RGB LED, these images are in the application itself, so if you want to change it, you need to find the original image. For that you need the source code. Well, no, let's come here. You need the source code, for example here, browse the code. For example here, download, and we have in downloads here, start here, and here. In the source code here, icons, components, and if we look for RGB LED, we will find the error. Where is the RGB LED? Error. I can see. Oh, LED RGB, LED here, for example, LED RGB. So we can copy this one here and do something with it also. Here we have our new icon. So let's override that. This one, okay. So now again, for the icons we need to reload the application. And here we have our new fantastic icon. So any image, icons or component that have image, for example this one, or maybe this one, or this one. This one are image. This is better quality, but when you zoom in, finally you see that these are image, no? But for example, I don't know, this one is not an image. This is drawn in the program. Well, that is about image, but you can do also with subcircuits. For example, these ones, all these from other logic, all these ones are all subcircuits. So for example, here we have some of these displays, and we could override some of these. For that, we need to search here in the data folder in SimulIDE. We have, for example, these LED displays are here in this folder, and one folder for each component. And I have one done here. We need to create the same folder, LED display, folder LED display, same name, and we have this one, which is this one, 1-bit LED SCA. Now I have, this is a modification that I did before, and this will override this one. So when we open, is this one, I think. No, you see that is different. This before this was the same than this one. Now I modified it, and the one in my user folder is overriding this one. So you can do your own versions or whatever. Same thing you could do with Arduino, with any other subcircuits. So that's the idea. I hope that you could understand my bad English, and it's clear now how to use this feature. So goodbye, and until the next one. Ciao.